were the first. I was the first to raise my hand to say that Ghana was prepared to host the Secretariat. Yesterday, the Assembly, the heads of state, announced that Ghana had been chosen. So it's coming to our place, and it's going to mean that all the ancillary activities around the Continental Free Trade Area are going to be Accra and Ghana centered. It's another opportunity for us. And especially there's also a recognition of the contribution we have made to the struggle for Pan-Africa, for the decolonization of the continent, and for the building of African unity. We know the role that our first president, Kwame Nkrumah, played in it, and successive presidents of Ghana have played in trying to push the Pan-African idea. The latest controversy in Accra, I'm happy to announce to you, has also been brought to a conclusion, and which is this about the decision of the Speaker of Parliament to build a new parliament. I hear that today the PRO of the Parliament announced that it has been suspended. So there it is. So we are on the path of trying to fulfill many of the promises that we made to the electorate. In 2016, we discovered that we just had a retreat before I left for Niamey in reviewing the promises. A considerable amount of them have been fulfilled. Still some are yet to be fulfilled. But then we're 2.5 years to a 4-year mandate. And what I continue to insist and tell the people of Ghana is that by the end of my mandate, they will see that I came to tell them the truth about what I wanted to do. And I didn't come.
Ekua hudo bi ekabo mu ne dai andi sama yeko no ka ho ayeye kire ewo enkraha ayato ni din se kuyempreko ni nyina so mo kire so manim aye din ye papa ho kire ni na mahodo bebire ewo ho na no mo kire se nya do metena se yahwe han ama wom de amamu a eye kotok be kuma amamu ebetete Ghana for no mesori pintin etiasa amamu no.
Yatu about 2016. Nipa yatu about mano. The Jimmy said, Nagana phone nimse. Media proya. Adi adia policy na nakufuado. Adi sikakoko afane ho. Adi adeno abremo. Ena mapa akoto. Sana ya buamu adia. The woman Casano. I find the Hawaii Docro no. And the Awuno, Docropa is a Buno. Say radio phone, television for more high. That's all the I am Sesano. Asamuya make one correct to the year cry. Let me do radio. Nipa also a media champion. Oba the first Christmas gift. More than 100 radio stations. One day, also tuning in
Enough of the killing of our women. Enough of the kidnapping that is going on. Enough of the job losses that confront us. Enough of the insecurity that afflicts all of us. And above all, enough of the economic hardship. All the people of Ghana are requesting is that President Akufo-Addo, you made promises, manifest the promises now. You did not promise the people of Ghana a national cathedral. Deliver on those promises and stop constructing a national cathedral, stop constructing a parliament that will cost us $250 million.
Yeah, also a day. And yet, party to be Nanya Nasa. No, my Ghana for Nina. The son said, so what bread? I Juma at the Usika Koto Bam. Now the policy for proba. Now the policy can come. Now we have a boy and
de kasada, omo de atro, omo de nada na bagi to me. And someone is teaching a womb, and someone a womb, and someone 77 prayers. Okachira one more tia pro be do a film room, abafie, and over Ghana for Ezu. Almost a 1 district, 1 village, 1 constituency, and I was Osaka Fachana, Osaka Udamana, $1 million this away, and on my Nimoya day, Ottawa, Yenta, Ufiria, Yentia, Dr. Bawomia, I don't do my friend or Dr. Bawolaya, Choboy, Yapresa or Madonna never form.
Yet wakasia bono eso Africa Continental Free Trade Area Agreement say the ayade Ghana man ye ko pribi ami etumi edimu enkunim ani nyina mu no ye ne ebeje esi ensire so bo ne bese ye ne ebe hosti ama bibia etumi akoso ye na no na mrashibedwani a ogina homa ensawam adoagiri abato mpesua so aso ko mrashibedwafi a committee hwe amono ne ensam so no no anso ene wo mu dwamtani chairman ani din edi ononyafo Frank Anot-Dompre wabo ebibiman kabomko Africa Union baso ye pa so mu nyina abo ama sese de Africa Continental Free Trade Area Agreement no yetumi edimu nkunu ama ye ene ebe hosti
Onimonyamfo Anot-Dompre etra sa African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement no ne botae no ebeboa said ye beya omanfo betimi edidwa ewo ebibrema maya wo modom ebibiman kabomku no we so benam so ama enwumeranom etimi aboera sa amayimu a ebeboa madwedie nso akoso pa se ni nyina etimi sipina esita wo betimi mpo ate customs union a ebehwe sa ne nyina eso osesa dwumedi wo nsunsanso pa ema Ghanafo inte wo so man ye de ehuremu bini ehwe se ye bebo na tenase na aboa me etimi a niema bebra ebetimi akọ amahodo so.
Speaker, Ghana has yet again proven to be a beacon for positive African revolution. Following the acceptance of the nation's bid to host the Secretariat of the African Continental Free Trade Area, not to put the cart before the horse, this is nonetheless an achievement worthy of note in the history of Ghana and Africa at large. It is pleasant to see progress in the objective to unify the African continent in all of its resources with a sincere aim to improve the lives of the people of Africa, provide more opportunities, and promote peace and harmony. Free movement of persons, promotion of goods and services, accessibility to a wider range of entrepreneurial support in form of funding and logistics are all important ingredients for the development which we wish to see here in Africa. With the Secretariat here in Ghana, I foresee an improvement in Ghana's contribution in the year to come. I hear a call on the nation Ghana, in light of the honor done us, to host the Secretariat of this prestigious Pan-African institution.
Asen South Mrashebejini, Onimonyamfo Reverend John Intim Fojo, Wonoso Che Nadwin, Efa Dwumedie ya o my Ghana, ye beji esi esreso no.
I believe that with the coming into force of the African Free Trade Agreement, Continental Free Trade Agreement, we are going to not only increase this participation, but we are going to be competing very fairly on the global stage. Not only are we going to see free movement of goods and services, we are also going to see free movement of investments across member states on the continent. We are also going to see free movement of businessmen and people of entrepreneurial potentials who are going to be taking advantage of this synergy and this arrangement to ensure that businesses are promoted and businesses do grow.
Na no shambi ekoso ewo enkahane nyina ne se womo a ewo nimdie ewo gas ene wo yere ho no womo tato adwene ahwa kwampa betumi afaso ede wo ho agimu bi na boa ama sikasam ewo wo yere ne gas mu no wo man Ghana ebetumi nya so mfaso.
2019 Ghana Energy Summit no etifiasem harnessing opportunities in Ghana's energy sector, making local participation a practical reality. Na BNFT ene asoyehwe ahodinia so na ahihye dwumadi ya ebetwetwe aban mpanimfo afeso ahodinia nyumekom anamusifo enyumeku a abene ewa abodiem nyasape ene abefo hwehwemu adesuafo ensentwerefo ene omemu nyina se womumre na womuntese ensemu na womuhunu ne ekoso de beya ebeboa wo men ya hoodenie ene yemframeja. Dr. KK Sapon Ghana National Petroleum Corporation CEO watch say e breadru so my Ghana ye fumfa akwanya ebia ma yen ewo ahoodenie aseye ni mu.
Ghanaian owned businesses in the energy sector must be encouraged to increase their participation in this emerging and growing sector. This surely will be a more sustainable way of realigning the sector to the needs of the country in terms of employment creation and economic growth, whilst reducing the impact of capital flight on the economy.
Sanso na Managing Director Wada Tema Oil Refinery ano NFASO Association of Ghana Industries on Oil and Gas anemusini Ora Kwame Gentwa Omoso Kasafa eniema hodwa wo muya ebeboa ama enframejane fango companies nketwa no so emubetimi pija na umanyi from
to de obi anim se fango ene nane ne de petrol ene diesel ene de digu aeroplane mu yegu so aye sa adwuma no na na den sikasem Sedma we Niaska Bibri into Emrebia set torn no ye a bind the ninty. Mrebia see a qua ban Nany a ban Edin Kuntaho. Yebuso I know more boy dear. Nanso Emsaka Yebuso.
Oil and gas industry Yesika. And not until Ghanaian companies learn to work together. Some me company, no company, who expertise, me expertise, be near joining near Koye Jumano. Not until we start doing that a bayadin. Because you pay one man business oil industry no baby do say no Ghana no tembia emwa because it needs money, it needs expertise. So you find wo business acumen me so more technical acumen of the oil industry intimi fa intima moano nienye
Oswafo abedicha wohwe ahodenia samso onumunyamfo William Oreku Edu wono ene biesa na enudwumedi ano na wono so kasaye echirimu say
Gradually we are coming up and we need to see more Ghanaians coming together to form formidable companies instead of the small companies and just taking advantage of the low-hanging fruits. We need to really take advantage of the technologically advanced contracts that are available for the taking. And being Ghanaian, we're always at an advantage. So it's something that Ghanaians, we really need to come together as groups to form formidable companies to challenge these international companies for the available contracts.
I was for year to work as a bono so alternative dispute resolution ADR. No, Sebian to Quasam and Abasabasa be mention once be a sea of few more. Omoshe na for mo aka kama ye pa na we call a year course of appeal judge baako honum a year her leadership Irene Charity Labi about alternative dispute resolution wo ya de wo mpa na ma me akasa me mu no de atodwa se eba wo mo efam a wo hye na wasiesie omanfo entem asem na payment mo ase ene watimi ni wakameta sie abusuamu no mu siesie a wo se no eye case nkitenkete na mom no se kro no ayede sekan ene akode na eko robbery eno nka ho wo de no to nche bukata eye fraud eno so enka ho ena afemo na to ye chi abayo bi afefe ni nyina eyade a enka ho bi. Alternative dispute resolution emremu enhyehyeye a waya wode eboa ema ensemu a enhyeda enye nipa bonefosem ayemanso nketenkete ne ade anka ese kokot no wonmu edi efa honomu se ne beya ensema abo apiso wo court ni nyina no eso betimi ate na atemuafo enya kwan aye won adwuma ne no ena wayi na wotwesi honomu a wode ekaisa ADR dwumadie ewo Kumasi District Court 4 wada na di apa eho entoma na adwumade na se na Court of Appeal judge ya wono na ehwe alternative dispute resolution ADR so her ladyship Irene Charity Labi editu dwa wada na die se efribra ADR ni hyase no ensem bebre no watimi edi no basahare so ama akontem a aboa mansem na aboa peso wo court no so emu ahenhan na aboa atemuafo ene omanfo na wonsem ho nyina ama wo bia no enya asomdwe wotoa so ekiremu se emfa ho se won mu etimi edi nsem bebre ama akọ entem no ensem ni bi ohonum a ADR no entimi enni ebi etese obi akobokro no obi akumnipa watu obi muna waye enida ho ebu obi agine sika anase watieti obi fa ahodie so ene ensem a eye constitution no emu emra obi abuso sanema ni nyina ade obroni se ye criminal cases entina esese efa court na court no edi na nipa ne di fa emra no edi no enu ntino na ehia se sansensem ne de efa court a ADR no entimi enkenho asem ladyship Irene Charity Labi ejina so de to omanfo nyina anim se omomodin bia se eye manso nkitenkite ne ade anka bekọ akofa court na mansem na bo apeso court no wodi ne nyina beba ADR na watumi edi no entem
cases na ye criminal cases emu odin no ano de enko ADR and say court no kra man ko ADR fraud ka ho armed robbery ka ho murder e ka ho bakoto akoda mona ana akoda owo won chen custody of a child one maltreating no eniema sa no enko ADR ebi wo hono ma a civil case dio but it involves substantial fraud and also an court no nedi precedent constitutional matters then the interpretation of statutes wills ni ade and no your court in adwuma ntinye case bia na be konti yesremo samo wo ha na mbete a so wo wasem no da sa category no mu a enkoma ansa so say judge mesre wa ara ma family no ekoko obeka kire say wo de no no go area
Kwanche for penny ono another nation builders call ano napko owura Anyas Ibrahim Datu jechiremu se botai potin yesi omani so ene se ombetete sa esuafo a awie esuapon na omunya adwuma anye no omamo munimu de edi mu se na be yo chena bi omunya adwuma omochim de aye ye abo mani puntu
Dr. Anyas ede nsem wei etu edwa emre obepiem ewo Kumase ene mmea hodo e wa santemantema na omo kọ enwuma hodo a eye napko ede amanfo akọ no omo eye adwuma na no ene wo kiremu a na ebeboa pa se mpanyimfo a omo no eda napko adwuma kuo no omo breno no ombekọ mantem na afọ makọ nwuma ku ahodo a ye de Ghana fo ade hye mabunu nipa be ye 100,000 a omo no ye graduate omo wie eye suapo ahodo a na omo nye adwuma nya ye ma omo entity na afo omo aye adwuma na bosumi bia wanya kra no 700 Ghana cedis de ubenya eno ena kwankyerefo penye be pie mo ma youth nsem twerefo na proba okono asantemantema ye di akira aprobo no eba awieye wode nsemu etu edwa
5th of July 2018 all these brilliant men and women would have had the same qualifications but be at home. 5th of July 2019, thanks to His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, we have 100,000 young men and women today who are in work. 5th of July, they would have been out today going to work. And that can only be a good thing. They are making a contribution across all sectors of our country, education, the healthcare system, in revenue mobilization, in agriculture, every sphere of our life. Currently, we are at the Ghana Customs, and you can see the numbers that we have here. We have about 270 NAPCO trainees who are actively engaged here. And you could see from the display that these are nearly fully fledged customs officers. And we're very proud of the work that they are doing. That is the story everywhere we have NAPCO trainees. From 8 months into the scheme, we're seeing that a lot of value is being added to them. And also generally, the scheme itself is supposed to be training and preparing our trainees so that they become employable. And I entreat them to take advantage of the scheme to develop themselves so that they can get the work readiness skills to become employable in the future.
Youth in some for any mebuni bi almost a year say you NAPCO trainees be so etwe enkomo.
Ene dwumade de aboyen as trainees. Sembia ni NTS CEO by no oba be chreche yase ama yenso enya rehyimu se program na ye no yenja ye jeje mu ena ye mpanyifo ani omo various institutions no so assure se ye bae no aboa won ewo enwuma wo ye nyina nti gidi se at the end, you never benefit.
Tamania kitchen, but say, may a put dinner name by no higher pie, who are lawyer for cry, difficult. I even cry scar, and we tell you I need dinner, difficult and spy near facey. But some of the boy, dear, yes, you have GDS and your pebble jumano.
A boama, no Bruno, Yamiadum, Yansa to me, a coyano, crack, but Sicano, Nichiano. It doesn't come on time. Ne bands one now what bubusi under into the bar now they tia okano. So what we are pleading is that they should pay us on time.
Napkoni by a boy. Oh sorry, I'm not pakrana or quajuma ni JB a woman. Yeah, but Sicano a babos at 3 months time, nothing about Coaba. A background comunche 2 months my and about pay abba.
And Adenta Municipal Assembly no action Nemchie Makumako Eduno N9. Nina said Nemchie ni ranum eja wonum. And omnina basabasa sampram ewo and some sofu flokra ayaye ewo Adenta Quantimpono ase eno and nam so Emma Adenta Municipal Assembly no ekochi sa Nemchie Makumako Eduno N9.
Ora Benjamin Abude eye penia wada environmental health unit ano ewo Adenta Municipal Assembly na wakasa se abra no nam Adenta Quantimpono so no ekade nkuotwa fa moyi so a ma traffic chi wo hopa anunti wo ye na dwene se wo bechichi omu nyina e de omakugu assembly no ho assembly ni mpanifo so ma wonuma moane omu dia enedu 10 days se wo mumra assembly ho emefa ente sa wo bebu ndonkomi ato ne fofufu e de ama omanfo wa bona de hye ne kokose wa wonye moa ewo fie no hwe mu so yie emo benante kwan so basa ente sa no omani gya hye bi so a won bechi wo mu ato ne fofofo.
This morning on my way to the office at Adenta Municipal Assembly, I met these animal cattle on the main road, the highway from Ridge Junction to Adenta. They spread on the road, obstructing traffic and making the road unsafe for other road users. So I decided to stop and mobilize some boys to take them off the road. So it was difficult. You move them, they will go back. Somewhere along the line, I called for reinforcement from the assembly. And so they sent the task force and they were able to arrest them and we guided them to the assembly for safekeeping. We are currently keeping them in our temporary pound so that if the owner comes, he will pay the necessary fine and take them away. But if that one fails, we'll keep it for 10 days. And then we make a publication and we have to auction it. We are sending this warning to the public that everybody who is keeping animals within the municipality should ensure that they keep them in a safe pound. They should not allow them to stray without anybody following them, especially the cattle.
Arishimama yadamo ase etwa hutia na yeba ye de kasebo no eko community watch ene ye kasebo no fa bia ye de ko me ahodo kohwe ne mahuda esisie se ye nkura se ekuru kasem de ye ne de nyina no ye ka ho asem na ene ye bedi kan de ye ni a kire kumase okokumase ahyenkafo ewo abrepo ne barekase kwantempo so kyerese wo mu hunamane adan a omo se kwane nyanyanyanyanyanya enti ama ombeko beba bia no na esom komazin akokoto spare pass de buka na se adjust pipe na ebu we na say just hadwini ye pa
ya ma obi bia akwa ba e de ba UTV so ya pro ba ye kono mensini ene eye mmia hodo ne yekohwese ne amamfo asetenam sitie ena ade aba bepie mu e wo abrepo aha ya tafra sa akokɔ space na owie ne AC e wo hanom e kwan tempo a e free kumase abrepo eno ene twam kɔ barekese emre bi atwam e kɔ be mfie edunie ena omo ye sa atwe bridge kese we ensuo adidi mu amasese ara bridge na astati ebu na ehu e wo hanom a UTV nsam twerefo ya ba bepie mu a ye pese ne amamfo atwetwe enkomo e wo hanom na ye hwese kwan ben so na mpanyifo betima fa so a emra bridge yi ahya ase se ebu e fa de ebu ama enu nti na omo agye won akato ne bro se mpanyimfo anyi amfiri won omo ambeya ekwan we besi eno so kwan kese eno enekọ eye barekase efasoko offenso ekọ mie pi ewa hanom eni na UTV nsɛmtwerɛfo yaba bepiem a yɛpɛsɛ yɛne mmeranteɛ adramafo ene adehye omo ti mpatama no yɛtwetwe nkɔmɔ ne yɛhwɛ sɛ sɛn ena mpanyimfo ebetimi ahwɛ
ebehunu serious ɛhɛ ase no yam sɛ yɛde to mpanyimfo anim sɛ ekwan no ɛpɛsɛ ebugum na wo mutu ho anamɔ yɛhu de yɛ sei tim sɛ deɛ adu deɛ mpanyimfo na hu de ayɛ nti sɛ deɛ nkyɛm nim sɛ ɔmbɛba ho
free bet TV sini ne hu sɛ adeɛ no akrake nti nsuo petepete na nopa yɛsɔle yɛ na yɛ sɛ adwira gum a cars no kwa obu a wonim obu a so abepie so putupuru nti yɛ na agya boys yɛ wa organize na yɛsesa sakoba deɛ ayɛ yɛde agu kwan mu
bridge no babu twekra ehu nti ya boys ye wa na ya gada de kobes agugu asebe ya obi nkofo oye ne kese bia anye de emeto wo man nti esere mpanyimfo so meboa ye pa na asem ato ye de ehia moa
bridge de mi hu ni se eja contractor no so ye bridge na covet na wase no se wo hwe no ma covet ni nya ho de no ye na kese mu se de be ya ebetimi ama bridge no so etimi nya ho de efi se bre bia o mbe ye bridge bia enu ni nansa obu ansa bridge na abu ti esra ban ni die mu omo aye okwan ho ebi ne bridge ne ye kwan ni nsu afa nyina no omo aye na agya yeso so enya asomdie nya sa e ha adwene kakra
so omo ba be so still kwan so is it sa na tie asi yire no wurawura manfo dem oh dia nsu ne ye o na e serious abu so still ya trempen for na so omo ma
ekwan no dey serious o se omutimi ye den eyi covet ni nyina film na omugu foforo cause we na de bia ansa danim o hwe iron rod mfiamfia bi na omde asese covet nim eno na nsuo na didi mu a ye den abu no no ti esrem panfo so omo hwe na omo meye mu bridge ni nyina na omo nya no foforo maye na de ekọ no de ehu
ekwan ye se nya ne ase ni didi ya che ba asamre matim be gina hwa na otwam na okọ light for ya mu hu ne se sia ne si ne si ne sei but yes omo se eho na didi ebebunto mbe two light pole no e de ko akire aw mo sa de na ye be 2 years ni aw mo mfia ne no ebu agum sei no tie de esrem penfon se omo meye mo akakra nya sa de esi ni ehu
obi nwu ya ga na penfon na do mbe fi ade wo start ye se nya na ache ana didi mo na se nya me amfa kwam ne senka na ya na dwene kaka bi ba ne do na edenti ya senka mo kum nipa de esrem so mo abade a mo ne penfon nkasa no mo ya de nfro we ehu akra ba betwa mo ha na so kutuba ne ye ndai
amza abato ya to ye to ma na se omoa enyina na omane ye dey enkoso tiese na ne mpanifo se omonye ye moa
adrabafo ene adehia wonum ewo etiwa atoye mensnimu ewo poe mantam wonum akasa de adesede ato Ghana ban ena afenso womu mranhye bedwani onunyamfo kosi amoakon ata ono so eyosoafo hwa akwane kwantemponsam so anim se ni demada womu enhwe enkomo moa esanse womu akwan ahodo a womu enam so no se de asekra
abomusu asamama arenare pamen ekoso akrofufu banso sankobinase bomso ene enkrotu ahuru bebre na ekeka bom amienya etiwa west district nanso obedru ho no amanfo ne nsam a omukanyina ne se omakwan atete apansam wodru ho a amanfo na dwuma titrew a woye eyekua enum no mu kyerɛkyerɛ nsam se empanifo se sanka wonua ba ewo nwunkromu a anka wodin de anka mpamuda omomna hye bedwani ana Ghana mampani eyi ni se Minister of Roads and Highways nanso enya de a oba abesiesi akwan na enne anase ochene bi enti eyade a eyo mahometi ye pa apumpu a wobo na suo ene de oda asukoche nanka wose omamra hye bedwani ya Ghana mampani abone din se ono na ye Roads and Highways Minister anka obetimi atwa nani abehwe wom nanka omo haw a omo fam ewo empotem ho no anka obetimi abisi ano kwan ede ama wom nanso akoye se omo bono a enkonkosi aga
ye bra driver for break passenger for break ensu to a yenya baabi mfa aha de munko akiri modin enken kwabo musu na mo na mo kono na mbuhu kwan yese contractor wo so na nsen nyamenko a ene di nipa ho afofi yakopon na de ekode ye ba contractor break kwan ekọ Easter o ma so ene na nsan ko a ene odi machine mienu abeguso nti ekwan mu de se mo aba se mo beboa yen pa na mu betwa akode a muntwen ko yie na mo fento aban anim se ye penny no wa ha no omoayen fisi ye nimse ye diemu na ka aba ke ye diemu aba de na ke afa no fala ne ye diemu aba ne egusu so fa de ekwan masa emwa uto spare parts tisia na wu
omo so mo ye beto mo sa tutu ba bi ai no tu fro ba kra nye izo be no atale na futuro nje sra ban so mo ai na omo nya kwan no mai cause ha no ma bibile wa kwan ba ha bibia ba ka ma so nuane wa ha koko ni ade ntino sra ban sa ban mo ai na bibia to ti wa de so jenso eble no me hwe
e kwan ne de nya kra we omo so ma ye no so kra no we kan ho ma ba ho be premier entime nkwa ye maye tie panana se won pa ye pane che wanyere no ho na e kwa no so endem ye maye na de da na se
eno echi ana UTV kase ye bopne abankra chipani a owo ho honorable Isaac Akomani Asamoa ye ne twetwe nkomo ana o kire ne nsem se ye aban ni trimupo ene ne nsusu ye se obesiese akwan ni nyina eno nti no wade ama contract a enche kura no amanfo no ebehu se akwan ni nyina ye ne se fefefe na ne akoma eniema atwe apuane se ye bosomi mu no ye yoyo ana sutobre eno nti na ama contractor na e wose wotime ba akwan ne so ebesiese no akoye se wade ne nade agu ho kakra no
ekwani de in fact before aban na ekwani de enye kura nti aban ba enso na enye kura ena yen MP honorable Kosi Amokwata a wosan hwe akwantrepon eso inisa for news house edi yakwan ye wo ye potam nyina ma contract edi contract a wo pan say efi unu fa akwa mgira yi ko a kokosi esuom eye first guy obi ahu se first card yo contractor kese a wo Ghana ha ba kono ono na wo ye ena echi efi anyinam eba no ebesi kwaben enu ye Cheli John onwu so ye contractor foforo ena wo fa ye fa ye behu ye ko efi kwaben ekokosi adonkro no kropon elaya enu so ye another contractor Josmo ena onwu ye na ekwan no sene ye ekwan ai won contractor for ne kan eduru ba bi na ese ensuo ba biblia ontimi sesei enka first car for ewie won adwuma enka on di quota ebekuso epene ensuo yi a start edi on so ehwe se ensuo no baba format ana kakra asa no on di quota gusu because se okọ no ko fa quota no di gu dada na ensuo to a waboka
Adishimama ye ko community watcher ya ba ye homesu tiawa na ya koto kra ba ye de kasebo no ebeko amano ni nsemu